Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain you some important MCQs in respiration in plants in biology class 11. Let's start the questions. Breakdown of complex molecules to yield energy takes place in cytoplasm and mitochondria, or chloroplast and cytoplasm and plastids, or mitochondria and chloroplast. Which is the correct option? Option A, cytoplasm and mitochondria. Next question. Respiration involves breaking of dash bonds of complex compounds through oxidation within the cells, leading to release of considerable amount of energy. It is the bond CC bond or CO, carbon oxide or carbon hydrogen. Which is the correct option? Option A, CC bond. Next, read the following statement and choose the correct option. Respiration is purely a catabolic process or reduction of food results in the release of energy, or chemical energy is broken down during the respiration of release energy, or fungi can make their own food and derive energy by respiration. Which is the correct option? Option C is the correct option. Chemical energy is broken down during the respiration to release energy. Next, respiration is seen in non-green cells only, or non-green cells in light only, or all living cells both during the day and night, or all cells except the photosynthetic cells during the day. Which is the correct option? Option C, all living cells both during the day and night. Next, the compounds that are subjected to biological oxidation is called a dash, in which it is the most common respiratory substrate or carbohydrate, or respiratory substance and protein, or respiratory organic substances, fats. Which is the correct option? Option A, respiratory substrate and carbohydrate. Next, which of the following substances can undergo oxidation and release energy? Inorganic acids, organic food, or organic acid, or both 2 and 3. Which is the correct option? Option D, both organic food and organic acid. Next, which of these statements is incorrect, they are asking. Incorrect means enzymes of TCA cycle are present in mitochondrial matrix, or glycolysis occurs in the cytosol, or oxidative phosphorylation takes place in outer mitochondrial membrane, or glycolysis operates as long it is a supplied NAD that can pick up the hydrogen atoms. Which is the correct option? Option C, oxidative phosphorylation takes place in outer mitochondrial membrane. Next, what is the role of NAD plus in cellular respiration? It functions as an enzyme, or it functions as an electron carrier, or it is a final electron acceptor for anaerobic respiration, or nucleotide source for ATP synthesis. Which is the correct option? Option B, it functions as an electron transporter. Next, which of the following biomolecules is common to respiration mediated breakdown of fats, carbohydrates and proteins? It is a glucose 6-phosphate, or fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, or pyruvic acid, or acetyl coenzyme. Which is the correct option? Option D, acetyl coenzyme. Next, oxidative phosphorylation is formation of ATP by transfer of phosphate group from a substrate to ADP, or oxidation of phosphate group in ATP, or addition of phosphate group to ATP, or formation of ATP by energy released from electrons removed during the substrate oxidation. Which is the correct option? Option D, the formation of ATP by energy released from the electrons removed during the substrate oxidation. Next, cytochromes are found in lysosomes or matrix of mitochondria, or outer wall of mitochondria, or cristae of mitochondria. It is found in the cristae of mitochondria. Next, in which one of the following process CO2 is not released, they are asking. Not released means in aerobic respiration in plants, or aerobic respiration in animals, or alcoholic fermentation, or lactic fermentation. It is the lactate fermentation. Which of the metabolites is common to respiration mediated breakdown of fats, carbohydrates and proteins? It is a fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, or pyruvic acid, or acetyl coenzyme, or glucose 6-phosphate. It is a acetyl coenzyme. Next, the energy releasing metabolic process in which substrate it is oxidized without an external electron acceptor is called photorespiration, or glycolysis, or fermentation, or aerobic respiration. It is a fermentation. Next, aerobic respiratory pathway is approximately termed as a parabolic pathway, or amphibolic pathway, or anabolic pathway, or catabolic pathway. It is the amphibolic pathway. A competitive inhibitor of succinic dehydrogenase is malate, or melanoate, or oxaloacetate, or alpha ketoglutarate. Which is the correct option? It is a melanoate. Next, the overall goal of glycolysis, Krebs cycle and electron transport system is a formation of nucleic acids or ATP in small stepwise units, or ATP in large oxidation reaction, or sugars. It is option B, ATP in small stepwise units. During which stage in the complete oxidation of glucose or the greatest number of ATP molecules formed from ADP, it is conversion of pyruvic acid to acetyl coenzyme or electron transport chain or glycolysis or Krebs cycle. It is the electron transport chain system. Next, glycolysis means, what is the glycolysis? It is reduces the two molecules of NAD plus for every glucose molecule is proceeded. The first phase in the breakdown of glucose in animal cell is called fermentation or Krebs cycle or glycolysis or ATS. It is a glycolysis. Thank you for this video, and if you want more videos like this.